Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and I don't really know why I spawned up top of here. I wonder if I was inside a block or something to kind of push me up. Anyways, here we are back in um, Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld Beta 1.9 pre-release 3. Yeah, we could see the XP stuff at the bottom. I did not lie to you when I said I had over 550 levels. This is a server thing. It's not rendering the full amount because I loaded the world on single player and I was like, yeah, it's showing 574 levels, which is what I'm currently at. Yeah, so there must be some server limit, not rendering the value larger than that. I don't know what the problem is. We're just gonna ignore whatever is going on down here. Howdy and welcome back to the stream. Also made a brand new full set of iron armor. That's just supposed to last me for the day. But yeah, surprise, surprise. The sky is different. Look, no clouds. It's constantly midday. Welcome to the sky dimension. Kind of. We are in dimension 1 currently. Ow, that hurt. Oh, there's no game sound. Oh, way to go, me. Hold on. I need to restart the game really fast here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Alright, now we need to get new planes chunks. They're only planes chunks if you load up the stuff in single player, or otherwise on the server. If you upgrade the server in the overworld, it's going to be the random biomes. Yeah, I'll be sending this back to a single player afterwards, though. But anyways, yeah, I don't know why I spawned up there. I added another chest because this one kind of got full. Yeah, otherwise this one's still pretty much all the same stuff you've seen. But yeah, time to go walking, shall we? No, hold on. I chopped down a bunch of trees for a reason. I'm gonna use all this wood, because trees are very scarce out there. Probably don't need all this wood, I'm gonna take it all anyways. And all this wool. I should bring shears. We might find sheep, but the thing with sheep is they're not gonna spawn. Only chickens spawn. Maybe? I don't even know if that's still around. Between beta 1.6 and beta 1.8, chickens were the only mob to spawn in this dimension. Well, that was a totally different world type. That's not the I don't know what kind of hybrid server integration they currently have. But yeah, howdy, Whitebeard. Do I plan on doing some enchanting today? I do not plan on enchanting today because enchanting is currently useless, especially now that I'm currently on a server. But enchanting is probably going to be tomorrow's Thursday, Friday when I hit 1.9 pre-4. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab cobblestone as well. Do I have any fences? You don't hear. I'll take all my wood. Let's see. Even trapdoors might as well. And the stakes. Everything wooden. Do I need the chests? No, save me chests later. Yeah, we'll be back here. No, I don't think I'll be back here on this stream unless I, done goofed something. Might as well take a little bit of gray wool and brown. I think we'll be all good to go. Okay, I should take this iron though. Alright. And cobblestone. It's a terribly unorganized inventory. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I like keeping my stuff nice and organized. There we go. Might as well. No, I don't need the stone for sure. Alright, let's go. The falling pickaxe would be nice to have. I'll be fine as is, but enchanting is currently a client-side thing. It doesn't even work in 1.9 pre3. So yeah, time to venture outward, shall we? UMP stands for dimension editing. The thing that I'm against changing seeds is, do you know how many different seeds you can have in Minecraft? You have, not logically, not even theoretically, but you have, I don't know what that cow is doing. He's having a party. But yeah, the thing with seeds is the amount of different seeds you can have, is as many, as the Java is capable of handling, I thought. Yeah, the thing with dimensions, there's currently only 3 dimensions. 0, -1, and 1. Um, yeah. Otherwise, I've modified the level DAP before. And that was to get the beta 1.6 test build 3 spawn chests. I'm gonna steal these pumpkins. Really don't need to. Notch has set the Nether as -1 ever since Alpha. It has been -1. Like, if you look at the folder, dim -1, that's been around since the Nether was introduced. Since the Nether was not early. We're like 5 minutes into the stream. Yeah. So dim 1 was reserved for Sky Dimension. Yeah, I remember you. You've had so many different name changes. Let's see, Woody was another one, something like that. I don't know, I didn't care enough to keep up. Yeah, the Nether is considered under the overworld if you're thinking in terms of like dimension layering. There's one, Sky, that would be above overworld, base 0, and that's why the Nether is -1. I'm sure that was Notch's reasoning back in 2010, and it held up, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Shouldn't be too much farther ahead. We'll be coming upon Sky Dimension terrain soon enough, I believe. Do. Like, I didn't load that many chunks in this forward direction. I don't think. No sheep though. I'm seeing cows and pigs, but like I want more wool. Problem is I'm not gonna find any sheep out there. Do. Unless the overworld terrain. No, because don't animals spawn on world generation and not on preloaded chunks? I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I don't know enough about the technicalities of Minecraft beta and server stuff. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back. Do. Seeing some FPS drop-ins. Oh yeah, look, we got the pie chart. You know what the pie chart does? That pie chart, I think. Yeah, I think the pie chart decreases the frame rate even more when the FPS meter is open. Like, see, as soon as I open the F3 menu, you're gonna see a really high frame rate, and then give it a second, it's gonna go down from 400 all the way down to like 300. Give it another second, 350, down about 305. There's a desert. Did I know there's a desert out here? I don't know. Oh, I see it. We have arrived. See, I told y'all it wasn't too far. Only took me 8 minutes to get here. As Paul says. Even though, that's something I say. But here it is. Sky Island terrain. Yay! Alright, now we just need a good place to set up camp. That's looking like a big old place over there. I'm thinking of heading that way. Yeah, plus one terrain type. Plus one void access, because it's definitely the end of the line in the event that I fall out of there. Oh, is there not easy access here? Man, look at all those lighting bugs. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of that when we update to release 1.3. With the internal server integration. I've already told you lighting bugs, the completely dark shadows, those started popping up in beta 1.8. It's just worse on servers. Servers are less likely to update their lighting. I don't know why. Jump. Okay, I'm trying to find a good way to get over there, because look at all of this. That's a huge section of Sky Island terrain. I could take that. It's a one-way trip, though. If I really wanted... Hold on, how close is that water? Oh, this is like really close. I might just make a staircase. If I'm going to be building bridges or something, I'd like to avoid bridges. Keep this like natural, but I'm thinking of just doing a little something like right here. I'll start it out 2 blocks and then just start going down. Do. All right, we've made it. And we're going to be dealing with the darkened sky this whole time, because as soon as we get above the sea level, you can see a light, dark. Oh well. All right. So let's find a good place to figure out where we're going to set up the little launch pad area. Not really a helipad. It's not really a what's the term? Landing strip either. Where would you launch? Is that cobblestone? Is this a dungeon? Oh, it's a dungeon. No way. Hold on. How do I go? Let's see. I might just, diggy hole. I'm not seeing any easy access. Mine was on the charger this morning. Yeah, midday. Okay. Do. Okay, if that's mossy cobble, that's the bottom there. I guess I'll just say hello, hello. How does it go? Oh, I don't know what spawners is gonna be. The entity within the cages don't currently render in multiplayer. That's so we're gonna be seeing pigs for the day in the event that we come across any more spawners. Wow, that one piece of cobblestone though, that's kind of cool. They gave you another account. Does it have something to do with the difference between Microsoft and Mojang? Should probably plop some torches around here. Unless bad guys don't spawn. I'm not sure because I know the general spawning rules for the original Sky Dimension from beta 1.6 to beta 1.8. The 3 different class files that could be edited. But I'm not sure how this handles differently. Yeah, I remember Windows 10 2015. I claim that. I've only ever purchased one account. I got Windows 10 for free way back when. Okay, so probably look what's inside here. Cocoa beans and a saddle. Stuff I can't get elsewhere. There's another. I have like 6 or 7 saddles. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this. Wait, I just filled up my inventory. Oh, good job, me. Okay, how badly do I want this stuff? Is there anything in particular I don't want? Okay, I don't want wheat. You know, I could just come back for this later. Alright, that's the game plan. Let's keep moving. Because I really want to set up the beginning of a base of operations. Okay, I'll just remember this is here because it's really close to the starting area. In fact, I think I'll even mark the spot. Poop. Alright, there we go. Hold on. I like my light sources. The torches are, there's no point now because, it's constantly midday. Time is still going. Because like I said, we are in a different dimension right now. However, this just decides to load Sky Island terrain in the overworld, and it overwrites overworld terrain. So as long as I don't die, and I remain in this dimension, then it's going to continue to generate Sky Island terrain for as long as I'm around. Blue hotbar, what else did it do? Check out the main menu, you'll find out. Oh yeah, look at the crosshairs. It's a X hair? Is that even a word? It is now. Now look at the X hairs in the middle of the screen. Yeah. I guess reticle is proper term. Let's see. Doesn't overwrite plains chunks already generate. This has nothing to do with biomes. The biome is completely separate than the terrain generation. Okay, you know, I kind of like this area. I like this big ol' overhang right here. If I could just get on top of it. And it's not that far from the old chunks. But look at this big ol' section of void. That's going to be fun to fly across in the future. Alright, let's see. I just need to figure out how to get up there. Yeah, no, I just kind of did 180. Do. Finnebacon dungeon. It's not gonna spawn pigs. It's a regular monster spawner. The reason why we see a pig there is because it shows pigs in multiplayer. We're gonna be encountering all sorts of multiplayer bugs. Those are gonna be fixed tomorrow when we're back in single player. I'm glad that was not a hole. Okay, maybe I could just like skimmy around this, because first things first, I want to lay down a chest, start emptying this stuff. But I want to get up there. But yeah, look at that. This is a pretty good view. Look at that one singular block out there. Yeah, these random little, like there's another singular block. There are these random 1 and 2 block and, you know, even smaller sections. Well, not smaller than 1. But there are these really small, just dirt pieces just floating around. Pre3 multiplayer of Skylands outs because I'm in the first dimension. Overworld is 0. This is number 1. Yeah, this is a good place. This is mostly flat, and it has some good views. The mainland's not that far. It's just at the edge of the render distance. But yeah, server bug. If you're on Dimension 1 on a 1.9 pre3 server, it will load up Sky Island terrain in the overworld. I think I'm gonna drop this one more layer. Hold up, because I want a nice flat area. I generated Sky Island's terrain back in Minecraft Legacy, which would have been, I guess, 2018 when I was there in this version. But yeah, I generated Sky Island's terrain back then. I think that's probably when I first found out about the bug. So therefore, I'm using the same tactic as I am today. Look at all that dirt I can't pick up. I wanted to pancake this just a little bit more because I'm thinking this right here is where I'm going to set up the airship. Probably going to make it really simple. I'll need to do something with the ground. But if that's going to be there, I'll have a house or something. You know, I think like right here. Let me just pancake this a little bit. I like the raised up section, but I'm thinking of having it lower. Alright, so there's a chest. Let me start dumping the goods I don't currently need. Here, let me just dump all of it. I'll be dropping by that dungeon again, picking up the rest of the stuff. It's going to give a little bit of time for this grass to grow. Okay, so let's pick all this up. There we go. Look at all that 58 dirt. Maybe I should have brought this down by 1. Now I'm going to have to play into this being raised up. Alright, this is fine. I have cobblestone, I have plenty of wood. I could have brought saplings, but like, you know, team treant, I'm kind of against that. I'm trying to avoid tree farms unless it's absolutely necessary. So now, how did I get up here? I think it was down here. Let me also drop another couple torches, even though I really don't need to. It's going to be weird seeing this place with biomes in the future. You know what? No, it won't. I'll be using the Ultimate Polycraft pack then. I won't even be seeing the biome colors, unless it's swamp. I've said before, swamp totally overrides the coloring as visible as soon as we hit beta 1.8 swamps. But I want to go back to the dungeon, get the rest of the stuff, and then I'll for sure start working on a little house. And then once I have the house going, I'll kind of figure out how I intend to construct the area for the airship. I want to get that done first because I don't know how long it's going to take. For all I know, I could end up having this big idea, and I'm like, ooh, let me just add more details here. Okay, where's the cobblestone? I think it's over that way. Hey, there's a tree. I guess I could acquire saplings from down there. I grabbed all the airship supplies I intended. Mostly just wood, a little bit of wool. I feel like the fluffy part's gonna end up being really small. There's a lone pumpkin. I'll be accumulating him. Oh, there's a dungeon. Oh, I must have missed the pumpkin. Because that's the dungeon right there. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Alright, this is fine. The airship's probably not gonna be too big. But like in terms of how much of the balloon portion I should make based on like realistic scale, definitely don't have enough wool for that. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, there we go, we got the goods. Cave game grass is dark? Not really. You want to know what texture I'm currently using? This is cave game grass. This is the texture used from Ruby Dunk. It's not that dark in relation to the grass after that, the classic grass. But yeah, this is the cave game grass, both the top and the sides. It just looks slightly darker, but once you get used to it, you don't really think about it. It just feels like more natural lighting in terms of compared to the super bright radioactive neon from classic. Yeah, this just looks slightly darker. I think it's easier on the eyes. The trees, though, the trees are the original leaves, but the leaf texture is also slightly darker compared to what the grass was in classic, anyways. Wait, is this my? Nope. Do. Okay. I now kind of wish I brought that stone because I could use the stone for a building material. This is the mountain, right? Yep. Okay, coolio. So now that we have all this stuff properly laid out, let's get to work. Step one, we're going to be laying down a foundation for where the airship's going to be. I'd like to avoid using wood, because then that's just a whole lot of wood. Alright, so the game plan... I really do wish I brought that stone, because now I already want to make a furnace. This is fine. Oh wait, I need a crafting table. I could use wood to burn, but like that's it's even more so waste of resources. Let's get to surviving, shall we? Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I only need 8 coal, and I happen to see that little bit of coal down below here. You know, here, I'll bring dirt, that way I can fill the hole in. 1.4? Release 1.4? I don't really know. Dirt, that's what I said. I don't know how large the coal vein is, and I don't want this massive hole in some random location. Logically, release 1.4 should not feel any different compared to between 1.2 to 1.6. So if we're calling 1.4 out specifically, I don't see a reason. Oop, alright, where's the coal? I know I saw it. There it is. Oh, that's it. Oh, I got lucky. Here's a little bit more. Ha. I have exactly 8. Congratulations, me. I am capable of filling in exactly. Okay, hold up. This is like slightly odd now. I'm capable of cooking exactly 1 stack. All right. If it's like, if it really comes down to it, I could just head on back to the area, but I'm trying to avoid that. Yes, the Wither was release 1.4. Therefore, it's just a cognitive bias. Thinking that version feels dark for any other reason. Server unique dupe in this version? I don't know, I'm probably not going to deal with duplication anymore. Mainly because I don't need to. I'm going to be back home tomorrow. And we're going to be back home for a nice long time. Probably. Okay, with the cobblestone I do have, this is when we construct. What am I might just straight up use some of this grass as well. Like, let's see. Yes, tomorrow's a glass tower stronghold. I just need to make sure that the stronghold's actually going to be there. There meaning wherever it's supposed to be. I only need one, and I'm already certain I eliminated one of the strongholds by loading up chunks. But that's fine. Okay, now if I just go across here, no, I won't fill that in just yet. I really just might keep this plain and simple. Alright, how wide of a space though? Let me dig out the entirety of one loop around here. And then I'm also going to just bring this over. Okay, what are we looking at? Even or odd? Looking at 10, I want 11 because I like having stuff be odd. For as much as I don't like dealing with odd numbers of items, I like working with odd buildings. That way I could have one singular block in the middle. I have a feeling you don't need to imagine it. That's currently what you are doing. Alright, so the game plan is fill all that little ring around with stone. The question is, what else should I have stone? Can I make it like a plus sign? Boop. Let me combine these shovels. That's why I brought iron. We're looking at 3. Let's see. Can I like split this by 3s? Oh, I almost can. I would be able to if I were to expand that one outward. That slides this one over. Maybe I should only expand this one by 1. If I expand this one by 1, I could expand that backside by 2. That's going to give me 3 by 4. Okay. I do. Time to redo this. I know I haven't even started on the airship, and I'm already redoing this area. The airship, I think I might be able to build like 1 block above the ground. I haven't currently thought of that. I'm not going to build it in the air primarily due to difficulty of getting up there. Okay, yeah, that's a problem because I need to slide this one over. Alright, there we go. So we got one, wait, yeah. Boop. Howdy, welcome back. Okay, so that's going to be a 3. Therefore, I expand this 1, 2, 3. I've realized just how much stone this is going to take. It's fine. Therefore, I'll just be expanding this back piece by another 2. Saplings never took off. I know there was way back when from like beta 1.7 to release, I think it was 1.2.5, there was a Zeppelin mod. You were able to build your own airships out of like regular Minecraft blocks and stuff. And you would just boop. If you remember Archimedes ships from like 1.4 to 1.7, it's the same concept except it didn't turn the whole thing into an entity. It did, but like each block still had its collision. Okay, do. Alright, let's see. Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's gonna end up being an odd number. It's fine. I think I'll have enough. Let's see. 17 plus another 17 times 3. I'm gonna be really close on stone. I really don't even know how good this is gonna end up looking. You know, I could put, if I had a little bit of sand. The thing is, there's no sand that generates out here. I totally didn't think about glass. Way to go, me. I did not think about glass. I'm already kind of slightly want to venture back over there. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this 34 stone, and we're gonna see just how far we get. This does not feel like Endo floating. The reason why this doesn't feel like Endo floating is the terrain is very much different. Endev was still 2D noise. This is fully 3D. You could feel the difference. I would put torches in the middle, but the problem with torches in the middle is I could do it at the 2 edges, but I can't have the 3 in the middle. The reason is this is where the airship is going to be. Early InfDev was also 2D. Early InfDev was not made of floating islands, though. And I realized I am already getting low on torches. It's fine, I guess I just won't plop so many. Let me start to visualize what I plan to do. Alright, I think I have an idea. Let me just grab. How many logs do I need though? If I just use logs like as the perimeter. Okay, I think I have my game plan. I'm gonna need a lot more planks though. A lot more planks than the 2 that are currently in there. Alright, boop. Boop. Okay, let's see. So looking at stone, let me just move all these planks to where they should be. You know, I don't really need the shears for the time being. Alright. I should count, see how much stone, because like I said, I'm pretty certain I'm already going to be short some stone. Because it's going to take a good 15 right down in the middle. 18 plus 15. No, 15 plus 20, because there's an extra 2 blocks. We're looking at another 35, and I'm currently sitting on 17 stone. Okay, time to find more coal. I'll be back, Furnace. Keep doing what you're doing. I should make a staircase. Make an actual proper staircase. That way I could easily go up and down. Okay. Trying to think about this in terms of last place traveled. Good thing for me, coal generates all the way to 128, which is the current height limit. Wait, okay, that's the gravel. How did I get here? Okay. Let's see. You know, there are caves are plentiful. I'd probably be able to easily find one. In fact, I think there's one. That's a lava pit. That's not what I'm looking for. Is this a cave? No, there's iron though. Yeah. Okay, here's coal, and it's in a cave. Wait. Oh. About to say, there's no way it's One Piece. The only way, speaking of One Piece, I'd only ever watch One Piece if there's a Blu-ray box set. I will watch it all in however many weeks it takes. What if things keep going how they're currently going? I could actually get through relatively quickly. I would not believe how much of Henry Danger I've been watching over the past few weeks just because I need background noise. What happened if Notch didn't change his plans for the Sky Islands? The Sky Islands, what we currently see, would just be its own dimension, and I don't know what would happen for a Ender Dragon boss. Yeah, this would be a sky dimension that I believe you would only go to with a small percentage every time you sleep. I think that's how it originally was supposed to be. I was already a teenager by the time Henry Danger was around. Started in 2014, I believe. At that point, I wasn't watching much TV. Oh wait, I could combine these. These are both taking big damage. In late childhood, I guess. But like, when I think childhood, I think like 12 and under. Because then you go into teens. Oh yes, teens are children. Okay, I'm at 18 stone. Let me just put that all in there. I'll cook another half a stack. No, I'll cook another 16. I think 16 is gonna be good enough for me. Do 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 do. All right, I knew it. I did need another. Wait, hold up. 3, 6, 12, 15, 16, 17. Oh no way. 17. Okay. I guess I'll grab another 8 then. Boop. I have a hard time viewing 17-year-olds as innocent. Truth be told, I have a hard time viewing 16-year-olds. Or 15. Do you know the children these days? You know how much adult stuff they're exposed to. So you have a very strong infatuation with buffet worlds. You have a main survival world that's using that type? Do 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 do. I wish I had inventory tweaks. We're not going to get inventory tweaks for a while, though. Alright, let me just grab this. Little by little. I want to get the floor done, though. I view youngins to be like 25 and under. It's all about relativity. 25 is young compared to 80-year-olds. And if you make it to 80, it's probably not much, your time will be running out. Do 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 do. You know, people still live like 100, 105, though. Do 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 do. How much more stone did I need? Already forgotten. This is fine. At least with the grass, it's looking more consistent now, though. I'm about to sneeze, I feel it. Sneeze averted. Okay, one more piece. Yeah, at least it. Okay, this is a very odd area, but it's fine. I already have the blade, the not plane, the airship plan going on in my head. All right. I never had hay fever in inf dev, I don't think. Watching stone cook is incredibly boring, but like I want this done already because it's kind of bothering me in terms of having the lit furnace. And I also kind of want to move all this stuff down, but at the same time, I said I would build upon keeping this a hill, therefore I'm going to use this as a little stump. But I want the rest of the stone, that way I could just put it all away, don't need to worry about it anymore. Therefore, I'm now capable of figuring out how I intend to do this, and like I said, I already have a little game plan in my mind. Step one. Yeah, this is going to be like really. This is probably going to be such an odd airship for what y'all have in mind, but this is it's going to be very reminiscent of my original. I say original, even though well, it's one of my originals. 2017 Piecraft Syndicate airships. That was really I'm very happy with how that one turned out. Therefore, I'm trying to do something very similar. All right, let's see. So that's all good to go. I need a couple ladders though. No, I don't. I got trapdoors. Wait, I don't think I could jump that high. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I was remembering my Minecraft knowledge correctly. Coolio. Therefore, let me just do... Okay, I'm slightly changing my plans. But it's still gonna look pretty similar to what I had. Oh wait, I don't need it closed. I can just jump on top of it. I guess we are capable of jumping high enough. Ha! 13, that will break. Yeah, well, I don't plan on future-proofing this that far. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll worry about that later. Can we really not jump that? That's dumb. Because I remember so many parkour maps. I remember doing that. What are those? Cheez-Its? They look like Cheez-Its. Just, you know, tilted. Anyways, time for me to make fences. If this doesn't look much like an airship, be prepared. I have game plan. I know how I'm going to do this, relatively speaking. Let me just make a whole bunch of fences for the time being. Oh, another change with pre3. You see how fences, it still has the full block hitbox? Or the block outline? The block outline is full, but now the collision is indeed, it has been changed. So now, even if the hitbox is large, the collision for it is still smaller. But yeah, I can't use axes, right? Nope, not yet. I think that's a pre 4 or 5. I don't remember. Maybe it's pre 6. I can't remember. We'll be finding out soon enough. All right. Okay, let's see. Wonder if I could make this like super condensed. You know what? I'll go ahead and use more logs. Might as well. Regular Cheez-It, circle Cheez-It, tilted Cheez-It. Ha! Yes, enchanting implementation started in this version. However, though, it doesn't work correctly. And especially doesn't work on servers. Pre-4 is when that gets going. This always bothers me with fences. Like I want this all, connected, but the problem is you can't have stuff diagonal. Therefore, if I do that, I basically just created, the 2-block fence. Oh well. Do. All right. So now I need that, that, do. It's a 3-block difference. Yeah, that's only one. Maybe I will slide this over. Nah, I want it like that. Do. You know what? I wonder if I can prove you completely wrong and not use a bow in the end and just snowball it. Snowballs and a sword. I wonder. That requires a lot of snowballs, though. Or, I know, beds. Bring a bunch of beds, bunch of snowballs, and my sword. That should get me through the dragon fight. I might not need a bow. Okay, so I did what I wanted to here. Next course of action is going up. Boop. I think I'll build upon this. One more. Okay. I was thinking of having it be a 2-block gap here, but now that I think about it, nah, why not? Let's just expand this slightly more. Do. Okay, so now I just need a bunch of fences. Not fences, ladders. Boop. I probably did not need half a stack, but it's fine. I will take half a stack. Maybe this should be like right in the middle instead. Okay, boop. Put that there because that's going to be the next layer. Let me just decrease this. Now, in order for this to not look super janky, it's going to require a whole bunch of, it's going to require the surface area to be greatly expanded. But before I start thinking of that, let me fill up the exact surface area first. Do. Okay, I'm still at a stack and 21 logs though, and like wood is easy enough to acquire. Therefore, I don't think I really do need to worry too much about not having enough wood. Okay, let's take a step back from this and we're gonna see how things are looking so far, shall we? Do. Huzzah! That's not looking like an airship, but it's fine. It'll look better later. Probably. Like, what if I were to expand it outward by, perhaps 3 blocks? Nah. We'll do 5. We'll see if I regret that. Do. Alright, and so it begins. Wait, hold up. I gotta expand out here as well. Boop. Alright. Let me just slide all that over. Chances are I'm not going to use any of that birch wood for the birch logs, therefore I think I'm just going to turn those all into planks. In fact, let me do that now. Do. Well, I'll hold on to that 11, but I'll take the 4 extra stacks, because I'm already envisioning the surface area of this, and I'm realizing I do not currently have enough planks on me, therefore let me acquire some more. Alright. I feel like this is already going to need to be like lengthened more than widened. I'm just thinking from a proportional standpoint. We're looking at do. I didn't even mean for that to happen. That kind of just curved in on its own. That's not even a curve. That's just straight up diagonal. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that a little bit. It's fine. I'll just start like this, and then we'll figure out how to go from here. Why's it called Broken Bat then? And then this one's a 2, right? Boop. Alright. We're making good progress. This back portion, though, I'm going to want to be a little bit more pancaked. Want it going to be flattened. Wait, this is all the way? Oh, one more. Alright, let's see. Over here, I want this to be the front. The reason why I want this to be the front is because I want to be facing out that way. Polyworlds update as fast as you want them to be. That's really kind of how it goes. So what I'm thinking is, what if I make this by 5 to begin with? And then I'll do another, I guess 3. And then that gives me a 2. Polyworlds only update as fast as you want them to be. That's kind of how it's always been. Alright, I think that's curved enough. And you can already tell with this much surface area, the balloons, I'm definitely not going to have that much wool. It's fine though. It's been a year. It hasn't been a year since I've started. I started in August. I didn't start in July. Right? Question mark? Me now questioning when I really did begin. Do. I could find out really quickly. Yep, 11 months ago. It's not been a year. It has not been a year. It's only been 11 months. Like I said, I started in August. Oh wait, the darkness. It's darkness down here, obviously, because lack of torches. You know how bad of an idea this is to have, fire on a wooden airship. Yeah, this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna put torches anyways. Yeah. I'm not going back to the Nether today, and I'm not gonna use the Nether at all while I'm currently in this dimension, because I don't want to ruin dimensional travel and have to redo things. That'd be a big, that's unfortunate moment. Okay, so here's the game plan. What if I curve this in by 2s? Like it's 2, then it's 2 blocks, then that's 2. Okay, I think that is indeed getting, I think that is an improvement, so it's by 2, by 2. That's another 2. How long to get tired of me saying 2? 1-year anniversary lines up with 1.4. What? I'm gonna be in release 1.4? That doesn't sound right. I think it's gonna be sooner than that. Alright, let's see. This looks alright, but the thing is, I want it to feel lengthy, if that's, best term. And this is totally, not currently best positioning. Yeah, that eh, I'll think of something. If you're on one update at a time with snapshots, I'm not using snapshots. I currently have one planned before the thingy. Okay, so we are looking at. I want to expand this outward more, and I'm thinking of paraglider. Not enough surface area. It's fine, it's fine. Because once I start adding the fences up here, it's gonna look cooler. Probably. That's what I'm riding on. But like I said, I needed this to be expanded. In fact, I need this to go all the way until here. Okay, so now I just need to make that look decent. What if I went by 3s? That would make it totally look lengthy. Oh boy. Yeah, the wood requirement of this just totally spiked. Okay, Pinky, I believe in you. Where's the middle? It's either gonna look better or worse for what I was hoping. Okay, we're just gonna set that as a 1 though. Yeah, actually, proper course of action, I should probably have it as a 2. That way it doesn't look too dented at the beginning. I hope I don't fall. I've worked over the void plenty of times before. From a logical standpoint, I'll be fine. I trust in my finger strength. Indeed. Crouching is an improvement. Much idea to add crouching was definitely one of the best small scale mechanics to ever make it into the game. Ah, 2 planks short. That's fine. I could just boop boop. And I just did not take into account that I wanted to surround the whole thing in logs, like this bottom layer here. Okay, now that looks really asymmetrical. Because from logical standpoint, the little basket on the underneath should be like, closer to that. That way it's actually... Sprinting is alright, but it's not... Sprinting is not as important. Sprinting is a convenience, crouching is a necessity. Oh, I know what I could do. I could just expand the backward out by like 3 blocks. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Birch. You just reduced into oak planks. Howdy, Jai. Welcome back to the stream. It has been a while. Look, I'm in the Sky Islands. There's the regular overworld terrain. Making a blimp. I'm making some sort of airship. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do, though. I'll expand it, what I say, by another 3 blocks or so. Because I like the back end being less curved. For the airship portion, I just need it to be like farther back, because the problem is it looks so unbalanced with the front end hanging off so far. I'm just going to need to correct that. Therefore, yeah, I'll expand it by like 4 blocks maybe. Oh wait, that's only 3. Boop. Nice even number. Do 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 do. I don't want to convert all of that into planks, because if I do that, that's going to totally reduce the amount of logs I'll be capable of utilizing. All right, let's see. How does this look? Does this look balanced now? Do 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 do. It's better. It's an improvement. You know what? I think the ratio of it is definitely a lot better now. I might do another 2 blocks though. I'm like, you know, inching forward. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough logs to completely surround it, which means I'm gonna need to do more tree chopping. I don't think it's possible to find diamonds in the Sky Island. The reason why I don't think it's possible is because I don't think the land goes down low enough. I really don't think it goes low. You could find diamonds in the Sky Islands at the Far Lands in beta 1.6 and 1.7, because, you know, it's the Far Lands. But I don't think it's possible in this version, in regular Sky Islands terrain. Needs trees anyways. Not me. I'm trying not to. That's why I'm chopping them all down. Steal their wood. I don't need the trees. I just need the wood. Okay, I feel a little more confident about that now. You don't need the Farlands with a dead. I don't think you may or may not be able to use data packs to get the Farlands. Otherwise, I've know for certain. Hold on, the word's gonna come to me. Mod. There we go. The Farlands mod is guaranteed. I'm not sure if you are capable of pulling the same effect with a data pack. I don't think you are capable of doing it. It's only one, you know, class file though. It's really simple. Oh, I only expanded that one, but oh wait, yeah, that one's supposed to be 2. Oopsies, never mind. Wait, then this one, it doesn't matter. Okay, are you remembering correctly though? Because the data pack increased the height and ground limit. It did not add the Farlands. He's still required to use the Farlands mod to get the Farlands terrain specifically. How am I going to... Oh, those were the last of my logs. Okay, I'm very happy with the surface area though. Truth be told, I was kind of thinking like minimalist boat made out of wood, in the shape of an airship. That's kind of what my plan was. Okay. It looks better with the logs though. Got a ping. Is it important? Nope. All right. Yep. Tree chopping time. Because that was you saw me pick up 100% of the wood I had available. That was all the wood I had. Not as big, unfortunate. Okay. Here, trees. Time for you to I'd like you to let me know. How does this diamond axe taste? Do. It's probably what Winnie the Pooh's gonna say in the upcoming horror movie. Of course, not talking to trees, talking to people. Whoop! That I almost jumped down there. Good thing I caught myself and made it to the right. All right. Thing is, I'm not. There's just not enough trees here in the Sky Island terrain, though. That's the problem, because you can see there's one there, there's another one like around here or so. I don't think diamond tastes like blue raspberry. What do diamonds even taste like? Now, from a real world standpoint, I'm sure someone's licked a diamond before. But the thing is, like, or is it just so, well, I guess it kind of depends on, like, how the diamond is. Because you are capable of making it, like, super smooth and stuff. Just dirt. I'd have to disagree in terms of, like, the chemical composition. Diamonds is not the same stuff that you found in soil. Yeah, I know, I just chopped down Skylands trees. Like, well, it's in my way. Because that's where I'm going. You see all those trees? All those trees are about to go poof. The diamonds I'm thinking of, like, are the, you know, the already cleaned and polished stuff. The what you find in jewelry. Those are the diamonds I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of, like, the diamond you find in the ground. Like, here, I'm looking at this diamond axe. Like, it's already, you know, the axe head is already the refined diamond or whatever. It's already been dug up from the ground. It's already been cleaned and used as a tool. What does netherite taste like? I don't know if you can. That'd require, you know, sort of chemical composition that's made out of. That's kind of what I was thinking, like burnt stuff. But it kind of depends on, like, what the ancient debris is supposed to be made out of. It's like that's something I'm not capable of basing it off any real world substance to provide a scientifically accurate explanation for what netherite is supposed to taste like. It's a tall tree. That was a really tall birch tree. Probably only generated that tall because it couldn't generate any lower because of the ground and stuff. We're already an hour and 7 minutes into this. If we ignore the first 7 minutes of trying to get to the Sky Islands terrain, then it's been about an hour, and I'm only maybe about a third of the way done of the airship. I'm like, I have this image in my mind right now, and that's kind of what I'm working towards. But like I said, I need a lot more wood. And I'm thinking these poofy trees, these two poofy trees. Okay, well, this one's like kind of next to all that stuff. I'm thinking these trees are going to provide good stuff. 707, like the synth. I don't know what you're referencing. There's a plane. I don't think there's Boeing 707s. There might be. I've heard of, like, you know, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, and 97. You know, logically there should be a 707, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard of a 717 though either. So unless they're, like, you know, old, out of style or something. Oh yeah, and 797. I didn't say Boeing. Oh, I'm thinking Boeing. Because a lot of the Boeing stuff starts with a 7. Do. Didn't say any company. Then what are you referring to with 707, like the plane? What plane? Because I don't think that Airbuses start with 7. I want to say those are like A3 something, like the 350s, 320s. Okay, if you don't know what 707 plane you're referring to, why'd you say it? Trying to throw me off. feel this server movement not being as stable. I already miss single player, but the fact that, like I've said before, that when the internal server integration gets added, I'm going to be complaining more about the internal server integration and all the bugs that come with it, all the missing features. It's kind of funny. It's really interesting. Like, if I pause the game, it says saving level at the bottom. That stops in release 1.3, but like the fact that why it worked on multiplayer for now, I don't think it actually saved the level because it's a server. It's not actually writing to disk. I would need to do slash save all. .18 leak. I don't think 1.18 had any leaks. On like actual versions. I'll keep all these saplings. Oh, I know, I could use these saplings for fuel. Saving world icon. Oh yeah, that was added in 1.18. Not a leak though, that's how it used to be. It used to say all the way from infdev, when you pause the game, it would say saving level, and I've talked about that so frequently, especially during the beta 173 Far Lands stuff. But yeah, the internal server integration from release 1.3 got rid of that at the bottom left. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Because I noticed when it disappeared way back then, I was like, why'd they stop doing? There were so many things I was like, why'd they stop that? And then I realized years later, I was like, oh, it's a multiplayer bug that came back to single player. But the problem is it works on multiplayer here. I don't know, it's complicated. Minecraft's release history is one of the most complicated games out there. Especially if you refer to just like the version labeling itself. Here, sheepy, time to steal your stuff. Only 2 wool, that's it. Oh, and that's half of what you can give me. I know you could give me 4. Bombs do change before release 1.6. So you have beta 1.9 chunks. Well, here, I'll start with this. You have beta 1.7 chunks, using that as a starting point. You had beta 1.8 change the terrain. Release 1.0, well, I guess the beta 1.9 pre-releases and release 1.0 all kind of grouped together. Slight modification to the terrain, very similar to beta 1.8, but it was noticeable. Oh look, it's raining, except we can't actually see the rain. But then release 1.1 slightly changed the terrain again, and then 1.2 locked it in through 1.6. In terms of biomes in pre-generated chunks, I want to say up until release 1.1, the biomes were not locked in. With release 1.2, whatever biome was there is guaranteed to stay. So whatever biomes I have by release 1.2, those stick around. Because you could see new chunks in 1.7 because of the anvil region type. All those old biomes are still going to be there, and you will see the biome border with the chunk border in release 1.7. Yeah, I believe biomes currently are not safe to chunks. Biomes are only safe to chunks starting in release 1.2 with the anvil format. Endeavor Plateau probably won't be. Oh, I needed the logs. Oh my gosh, I just wasted all. Now I'm down to a stack of logs. Well, at least I have all those planks for all the fences I'm about to need. Way to go, me. Let's hope I don't run out of logs. Well, yeah, Minecraft Legacy was stuck with winter. There was a bunch of cold biomes, and I was like, big disappointment. That was not fun putting up with Minecraft Legacy. The amount of times I had to dig up the snow was really only like 3 times. Recording that clip with Ant Venom, he said something. I don't remember what it was. But he like wanted the weather on or something real fast. I was like, sure, I could turn weather on. I turned it on and I immediately realized, wait a minute, this is a cold biome. It's gonna snow again. And so like I kind of panicked. He helped me clean up the snow afterward though. All right, let's see. How's it looking? Oh, it's definitely looking a lot nicer. It's like really flat though. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to worry about that too much. Okay. Do. I can dump those logs, have it be with all that. Okay. So now I'll turn a bunch of this stuff. Do. I'll probably be fine because I don't think there's currently any snow biomes there. Therefore, we're gonna hope that it's not a problem later on. Because the biomes only got moved around a little bit between beta 1.8 and 1.1. Therefore, in 1.2, it's kind of not too sure how it would go. Okay, let me place down the minimalist first. Even though I know this is already going to require over a stack. Oopsies. Or over, yeah. Dude, it's so weird seeing this place in like darkness. Like I said, it's raining in the overworld, but we're not currently in the overworld. Like if someone was in the overworld dimension and they were here, in this area, they would see these blocks popping up, but they wouldn't see me. It'd be kind of funny. Yeah, okay, so connect that, connect all that. If there ended up being cold bombs in that area of the world, where the two different hell and dev locations are, that'd be kind of interesting. All right. Okay, now here's the hard part. I kind of struggled with this last time. See, I need to make more fences. I kind of struggled with this last time. I feel like I'm already going to be struggling some more. Here's kind of what I got to do. I need to get these fence cross beams or whatever the proper terminology would be. I need to get these fence here, I'll hold on to the 36. I need to get the fence cross wires all connected. It'll make sense once I'm there, what I'm kind of referring to. Okay, close enough. I'll hold on to that 6 as well. All right, 2 stacks and 16. This is probably good enough. Here, while I'm here, let me just place down more torches. Take advantage of the darkness while it's around. Even though once this gets, proper overworld treatment, when I'm back in single player, I will have to deal with nighttime again. But yeah, we're not going to see that, because like I said, we're going all the way back home before, I need to travel home before tomorrow's stream. Because tomorrow we're going to be back on single player, as well as, away from this distance, because I need to load up the stronghold, and strongholds generate relatively close to spawn. Within a few thousand blocks or so. And like I said, there's only 3 chances to generate them, and I'm pretty certain I've already lost out on one of them. Alright, let's go. It's not gonna be covered in snow because I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. In fact, we won't even see the biomes. I'll keep it a total mystery. Ha. Alright. So let's see, how am I going to do this? See, it's easier down here because I just kind of need to have the fences just go straight up into the thingy. But what I need to do here is I want them like kind of curved over. Let's see if I could kind of do that. I should keep these like relatively far apart. See, if I have one there, I guess I won't need one until, you know, I'll have to see for myself. If I have the texture pack on, I'm not going to see for myself. I'm not that curious. I don't need to know. I'm not you. I don't need to get a taste for what the biomes are going to be looking like in the future. I'm fine with not knowing. As long as I keep sleeping, I'll never have to deal with the snow. That's the game plan. Okay, that's too much distance. I got to cut that in half. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that one's kind of like skimped over, so I guess if we just include 5, so number 3. That puts it at what? This one, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so that's getting good progress. I'm thinking of having another 2 in the middle, so I just need to kind of divide this up into 3 separate parts. Okay, so we're looking at 1. Okay, we're looking at 25, then got to subtract 2, we're looking at 23. So 23, that's almost equivalent to 8. So it's going to be uh, 878 is the block distance between each. So if I start here, say this is block 1, so we're looking at 1, boop, boop. Okay, now I already did that wrong slightly. 1, 2, 3, 8, boop. Logically, that should be here. Okay, so that's all 8. Oh, I know. It's because I didn't include those, so it's technically 20. Okay, well, either way, that should be there. Do. All right. Let's see. Did I get this organized correctly? Block. Okay, so I know what I did wrong. So this is correct. Do that. I need that to be here. Because then from here, it's 8. Boop, there we go. Okay. So then this just needs to be dragged all the way across. Because that's going to be there. Do. All right. Time for the fun part. Putting torch. Oh, wait. I used them all up. It's fine. I'd rather this place be nice and bright. Okay. So what I need to do, like I said, I kind of need to figure out this little, like, arch thing. I just straight up might go diagonal. Like, honestly, all the way. If I just ignore the arches and just go all the way diagonal, I think that might have been easiest. Question is, do I want to, like, by 1 or by 2? Because having it be exponential or even quadratic, that's gonna be too complicated. Linear is very simple to just stick to. I want to make a few more torches though. So let me boop. There we go. Half a stack of torches. All right. Yeah, we're currently looking at 36 minutes left. All right, so I don't even know how much of the fluffy part I even want to put. Step 1 though is I need to get up there, and I don't have any solid blocks to be able to get on the fences. I'm thinking of doing it by 2s just because based on how wide this is, that's going to work the best for me, because if I did it by ones, that's going to look too pointed. If it's by twos, that softens it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is build one block above. I'll start right here. Okay. So no, I should I should do two. So 1, 2, and then I go over. Oh wait. Oh, I can't do that because the hitboxes. Ah, uh, the hitbox is too wide. Man, now I wish the hitbox was a full block. That's logically this was supposed to be an easy job, because then I would do 2, and then I would go up by 1. So it'd be up by 1, and then I would expand it over by 2. But the problem is the block selection, the collision for it's. Oh, it stopped raining. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll stick to that for the time being. I'll just work them all like that. Alright, pick up the wood. No! Ah, okay, well, luckily for me, that did not go all the way. This is one of those times I wish I had smart moving. If I had smart moving, I'd be able to just climb the fences. But if this is seriously going to be my building tactic, I'm using dirt, not wood, because that's kind of a waste of axe durability. Yeah, this is going to be a small shack. I wanted to get as much of the airship done, because I want that looking good. That's why I didn't start working on the little house over here. Hold up. We're all good to go. Yes, I saw that 1.19.1 was available now. 2, 3, 4. Use Betacraft. That's what I'm still using. Wait, Betacraft only goes up to 1.5.2. Use multi-MC. Yeah. Did anything with the launcher change specifically? Because because otherwise I don't. Then again, I don't even know if I've booted up the launcher yet. Oh, I've already made a mistake. 1, 2, then drifted over. Yeah, hold up. So now I know I need to build this little dirt pyramid. Oh wait, I could just do that. Ha. Therefore, logically, it doesn't even matter. Forge doesn't use multi-MC for me. What? You're thinking about this backwards. Multi-MC uses Forge. I don't know what kind of Minecraft setup you have, but that's an immediate red flag in terms of whatever you're doing doesn't sound the best setup you could be using. One, two. Yeah, I need to go up 3, 4 because it's 1, 2, then up 1, 3, and do. And nope, that's no. Wait, yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this one's wrong. That other one is right. Wait, that is right, right? Yes, because I only need to expand it by 1 more. Boop, there we go. All right. Yeah, the other thing is like these right here, these are gonna end up like intersecting. I'll save those for last, because I'm going to want these to scoot in. But I could already tell, just by expanding it 2 more, I think we might be in the middle. Oh well, we'll find out when I get there. 2, boop, boop, 1, 2. Alright, there we go. We're making good progress on these fence posts. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I was supposed to go up 1 more. Oh well, at least I'll just finish it all up now. Boop. There we go. Alright. Yep, alright, good to go. In terms of that stuff. See, that one up there is going to be a lot simpler to work on. 1, 2. Wait. Hadoop. There we go. Once I get that last post on, it'll be easy to just expand it. But what I'm thinking of is working on one of these, getting it to the middle, and then just working on the backbone all the way. I've not watched X-Files. I know nothing of it. Do, 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 do. And Hadoop. Oh, wait, that's going to be the middle right there. Okay, I just might end up doing this in layers. Because I realized, because this is a whole few blocks inward, compared to even this one, this is going to hit the middle faster. In fact, you can already see it's at the middle now. That's why it just occurred to me that I might need to do it in layers, and have these primary. Wait. Okay, so it's these two. This one and this one, that's the farthest. Then that one and that one is only a 1 block difference. And then all the others are going to... Yeah, this is complicated. But like I said, I think I'll just drag this across. So let me first add 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's my face. There we go. As you can see, I was trying to go for there, but then, boop, selected the hitbox there. Alright. I guess that's kind of what I'll just do over here with this little stub in the back. If I even need it, we'll see. Because I end up like, might not need it at all. But y'all can see it's already right here. Okay. So the current game plan, therefore, how to get all of these nice and consistent. First let me just bring that over 1 more. There we go, now I've got a nice convenient 32. So what I need is just 1 singular fence post going all the way across. This stuff is going to end up being raised up, though, by, like I said, I think another 2 more is what is good to go. Maybe it's not actually disturbing, and you just have a more sensitive mindset. Booyah. No fall damage. Wait, I thought I said I was going to... working with these fences are not fun, because the collision is one thing, but the hitbox is another. Okay, we're making good progress, though. I just gotta bring those two together. We gotta make him go smooch smooch. See, all I need to do was that. I wasn't prepared. I was trying to move forward. I wasn't moving forward fast enough. All right, well, I'll be figuring out my own. I'll be figuring out my own disturbance stuff in terms of looking up based on content related. 1, 2, 3, boop. So then this one, skimmies all the way over. Nope, I can't do. I can't just bridge across fences like I can in modern Minecraft. Sure, the hitbox makes more sense because it's based on the actual model, but like it's not convenient because I can't reach the collision. That's why the hitbox had to be shrunk down to what the collision is. All right, how's it looking? The two closest ribs are together. All right. So now the thing is, the current height is slightly different. I really could just, okay, hold on. What I need to do, I need to connect these two. Oh wait, that's gonna be the last of my fences. That's unfortunate. Okay, well this right here, this is the maximum height. Boop. All right, time to make more fences. Do 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 do. I'll just use up the rest of my wood. In fact, I might just straight up have this little tiny platform at the bottom here. Do 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 do. Hold on to the 4 sticks because I can't do anything with 4 sticks. Well, I can't make fences out of 4 sticks. There we go. You could cook 2 items with 4 sticks, though. In terms of crafting, I don't think there is anything. All right, so these are connected as intended. These two, like I said, what I think I'm going to end up doing, because both of these need to go up by 1 more. And in order to do that, that's just 3 there. Do. Yeah, it's a little lower, but or it's a little more squish, but that way it's the height is all good to go here. All right, do. And then that's what I'm doing on the other side, with the exception of the fact that I'm not gonna have the resources to do so, because I'm gonna run out of fences. There, I'll just connect that like that. That's a little odd though, but it's all connected. Yeah, that was on my fences. How many more trees do I need to chop? Okay, does that even look weird? I could just make it taller in the back. Like if I were to just increase that by 1, that would bring it up. And then up here, what I might just do is have it increase and then go across. Otherwise, I'm pretty close to being done with the fence portions. The problem is, like I said, I totally ran out of wood. And I'm getting low on shovel durability. Let me just make a new one. Boop. Not too concerned about the resources, just because I'm fine without them. All right. Yeah, let's head back real fast. Okay, let me work on a very, very rudimentary cobblestone staircase, though. You know what? Maybe I don't need to. Yeah, it's fine. Time to go tree chopping. Back to the forest one more time. Before I run out of time. Currently at 20 minutes left. You know, 20 minutes is definitely enough time to go to the forest, chop down several more trees, and then come back with whatever resources I have available. Texture pack for what Minecraft version? I'm not taking the time to chop down that singular tree. That's a resource pack then if it's 118. I'm gonna keep saying that. Texture packs went extinct years ago. Texture packs went extinct 9 years ago. Man, 9 years. 9 years they went extinct. And I still remember the day it happened. Okay, maybe not the day, I remember the time. The general era. I thought resource packs were very cool at the time because the ability to use custom sounds and custom names, like that made me super happy. There was a resource pack, it's like an old Western one, where the bow was like a revolver, the swords were, was it like scabbards or something, whatever the proper term is. It's a fancy blade. What else? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. It only added a few things. I still should have that resource pack. Me knowing me and the amount of stuff I hold on to, it's somewhere. Yeah. It's somewhere on one of my drives. If I just did a search, it'd take, I don't know, an hour at most. Because I know which hard drive it would be on from 2013. Because I have a hard drive I purchased in 2016 that I backed up stuff as old as 2012 or so. 2011. So it has stuff from 2011 all the way until 2018. Because in 2018 I got a new drive. So then that one has stuff from 2018 to probably like 2019 maybe. Yeah. I'm currently sitting at 4 external drives. Oh wait, that was before I brought a whole bunch of the drives together. Ha, never mind. That one drive that's currently on has stuff probably up until 2020. Because I think that was the year when I acquired... No, 2019. That was when I acquired 2 additional hard drives, high-capacity hard drives. So one for all the old stuff, and one for new things. Come on, trees, disappear. I want your saplings. I use your saplings for fuel, because I'm pretty low on coal. Yeah, I definitely have enough time to work on the stuff. If you yeah. If you think having, you know, a texture pack and a heart is gross, then yeah, I think you're disturbed easily. You may or may not realize how desensitized I am. What I'm looking forward to, though, the sheep that, you know, I just sheared. I'm looking forward to when the sheep are capable of regrowing their wool. There's a lot of things people say I should try, and it comes down to my list of things I should try is currently enormous. But that's also, you know, lower in priority of stuff that I want to do. I don't intend to get to modern beta anytime soon for the reason of I have this long list of other things to do. Let me just shovel it into the pile of things people have told me to get to. Dude, okay, yeah, that frame rate drop. I wonder if that's like a server memory problem. Because I can see that stutter. I have tried Terraria. I've tried it one time on a tablet back in 2014. I enjoyed it enough. Oh look, it's raining again. I enjoyed it enough. It's not going to be a game I tend to spend hundreds of thousands of hours on. Okay, sorry, whatever saplings left. We have 15 minutes. I gotta wrap this up ASAP. Cause once I finish the airship as much as I possibly can, um, after I wrap that up, what I intend to work on, I gotta do a little hut, a small scale, really small shack for the where my current supplies are at. Does PC have content differences, or is it just like general feel differences? Because I would assume PC larger screen means you're able to have stuff smaller, um, smaller on-screen stuff. Controls would be nicer. Um, but yeah, content and feel. Oh well. If you want to know how long I played it, I only played it for between 10 and 15 minutes, so there's no way the content differences would make a difference for me. But the feel is for sure understandable. The feeling of any mobile game is not fun. There's a fair amount of mobile games that you could play with a controller, though. Of course, it's majorly updated. 2014 was 8 years ago. We'll talk about cave ambience. If you're talking about C418 cave ambience, whenever the music randomly pops up, or those random scary sounds, ha, good stuff there. Yeah, it's a little like, oh, that's a scary noise. I've said that plenty of times. Alright, do. Okay, let's see. I don't even know where the Minecraft uses sounds for, or where Notch got his sounds for when, hold on, let me think of the word, for when there's a light level of 0 nearby. See how that changed. Oh, well, I'm sure plenty of stuff changed. The thing is, I'm just not going to get to it just because of how many other things I have that I intend to get to first. Like I said, still don't intend to invest a lot of time into it. Get it for me on Steam, I'll be likely to play it though. Is that a 1 block difference or is that 2 block difference? Not entirely sure. Yeah, but like I said, I'll do it 2, and then boop. There we go. Yay, I finished, and with an even number of fences. I see that as an absolute win. Alright. That took so much wood just to get this platform and all these fences in. Like, conservation of... I'm glad with fences, yeah, I know I was saying conservation of mass and then proceeded to say a totally different sentence. I'm glad they changed fences from 2 to 3, but I wish there's 2 to 4 for the reason I don't like having odd number of fences. Why do we gotta craft 3? Logically, we should be crafting 4 of them. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's a little odd how it's like kind of slanted at that front though. I don't really know a better way to do it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so now here's the not so fun part. How am I going to do the fluffy balloon part at top? Truth be told, I'm gonna have the world's smallest balloon. Because I got a stack in 14. I can't even go across twice. All the way across the wood, I should refer to. I can make like this little circle or something. Wait, I need to build a material. Why'd I get rid of the dirt? Like a 1 block. I was thinking of doing like one singular block line across. That's probably what I'll be sticking to. Just because I don't have a lot of wood. As long as it's livable. Well, currently it's livable as is because, wait. What if I put all that stuff up here? What if I made the airship my living quarters? Ah, that's an idea. But yeah, I'm straight up thinking of just going across the wood or going across the fences with just one singular line. Wait, that was actually 32. I could go back a second time if I wanted. The problem is, this is 3 wide. I would need another like 20 blocks or so. Yeah, that's the airship balloon. That's this entire airship suspended by that little piece of fluffy air. Um, that's how it's going. Time to move all this stuff up there though. I'll do it one chest at a time. Oh well, actually the chest is empty. No wait, I don't need to move the one chest at a time. I can just plant a totally brand new chest. Let me move here. Let me dig the furnace up. So much for trying to set up an external base of operations. At that point, what I'm going to do is now I need to set up like a little. I could put a tent. I could seriously live in a tent up here. I think I'll do that. So here's the game plan. It's gonna be a nice tent though. I still have some fences and enough wool. So what I'm thinking, I don't even know what to put for decorations up here. But what I'm kind of thinking of is like in this back area. This is where I'll have like the primary work area. Let's see. I want it like not all the way up to the edge. I'll have two thingies. Let's see. There's gonna be one furnace. The crafting table's in the middle. Due to symmetry reasons, we're gonna have another furnace. Here's gonna be all the blocks. I'm glad you're liking the airship. There's gonna be the items. Wait, chest or block. Okay, now let me grab the rest of the stuff. I know we have just a few minutes left. I have this very simplistic game plan. I just yeah. Do. So for here, let me plop down another furnace. Do. Okay, so these are items. Fences are, same thing with ladders. Because ladders and fences have collision, whereas saplings do not have collision. That's kind of how I separate between the semi-blocks. The stuff that has collision goes with the blocks. Stuff that has no collision goes with the items. Well, anyways, I need to plop down some torches. How do I end up with an odd number of torches? That's a big no-no for me. Let me lay all these down here real fast, though. Oopsies. Do. Pop another torch there. Oh wait. Okay, cool. I did put that one on that side. Plop these two. Already did. All right. So now that one goes in the back of that fence. And then I guess those two there. Yeah, why not? I'll include here as well. And then I'll put the last 3 fences, or the last 3 torches. I don't really know. Spin's making it. I'm not currently seeing any future plans to expand this for the time being, primarily due to I'm not going to be spending enough time out here in the newer chunks. You know what? Here, I'll hold on to one torch, and the reason why is because I'm, like I said, I'm planning on having this little. So basically, you have this little shack area. Hold up, let me. Not the shack, the this little wool tent thing. So the game plan is that's going to be enclosed. Probably, I'll get to that like really fast. But for the tent thing, that's too wide. Should just get rid of wool faster, right? Cool. So then that's right where the furnace is at, right? Yes. So then same thing over here. This is going to be a really big tent. It's fine. I should have enough wool. Probably could have done actual math. Yes. Guaranteed enough. Do. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a really tall tent, but it's fine. And then now, hold up. How's this going to work? Because the very top piece is going to be... Wait, I did the math, though. Oh, I know what my problem is. This is supposed to be up one. Wait. I did not do the math correctly. Hold up. Okay, where's that gray wool? I'm gonna take advantage of this. This is fine. Because I physically don't have enough time to make it back. Yes, indeed, you've missed all of it. Haha, you missed the entire airship building. Don't worry. You can always go back and watch the stream later. Because we're not going to be here tomorrow. Oh, it's 6 blocks, not 5. That's my problem. I got the math right in my head, but the problem is in the real world I did not. Okay. Yeah, let's bring that up. I need to chop off this whole back piece. Do. Because I was right about the math I was thinking, but the problem was like how it was executed. The real world numbers were just not the same. Do. That straight up looks more like a tarp. It's fine. It's close enough. We got 2 minutes. Okay, so what I was saying with this being enclosed, I might just wait. Do I not have any? I have 24 birch logs. Okay. There we go. Let me just drop that torch. That's close enough. Yeah, that way you've got this little bit of shelter for, whatever reason. Then you have this whole back area. That's where all the construction stuff occurs. These are your items, and yeah. Meter's tripping you up? I don't know. I think I'm fine. I think we're all good here. Yeah, let's take a good look at this in the last 30 seconds or so of the stream. But yeah, this is the airship. I'd say it turned out well. I took a screenshot. Didn't mean to, but that screenshot probably looks good. Depends on if I hid the HUD before or after. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. So I think I'm quite satisfied. So, you know, people will walk on in here, you get up here, start saying goodbye now, time's up. But yeah, this is a little lower area for people to, you know, just get on top. That way, you go up here, this is the main deck. Yeah, that way, once you're up here, um, yeah, we are all suspended by that tiny little, that one little piece of fluff. Yeah, I don't really know guaranteed name for what I wanted to call it. Didn't really think of one. It's just another airship, just the Polyworld airship, the Poly ship. Sounds like poly relationship. I guess I'll stick with poly ship since everything is poly in this world. Okay, hold on, this is bothering me. Yeah, I guess we're going in overtime by like another minute. Boop, boop. Now I just need to get up here. There we go. Okay, now it's no longer bothering me. Because now it actually looks like it's hanging off. But yeah, that's the end of the line here, y'all. Say goodbye now for sure. We shall be back tomorrow. We're going stronghold hunting. We're gonna find them glass towers, and I'm gonna hope they're where they need to be. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.